What's up, people? This is Skip Goes Hard. Y'all know what it is, man. I am and will always be the most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker YouTuber in the game. Facts, man. Today's date is September 5th, 2021. You ready, Todd? You know what it is. You definitely see the thumbnail, man. Let's get into it. We're going to get into it right now, man. This video, man, I'm going to address you raggedy-ass resellers. You raggedy-ass resellers. Now, I have a story. This is going to be a story time. Man, I'm sniffing like Damn D and shit. This is going to be a story time, and I'm going to talk about you raggedy-ass resellers. Now, I'm not talking about resellers as a whole. Because, believe it or not, there are some good, honest resellers out there that are not always trying to hit you over the head, but they want to let you know, look, this is business. Don't take this personal. I can respect them people. I said them people. You people. I can respect those resellers. You know what I mean? The ones that give it to you straight. Look, I'm a reseller. This is what the shoe's going for. You can either try over there, strike out, or you can shop with me. You may have to pay a little open ass price, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? And then you gotta wonder, okay, well, man, do I gotta try over here or open my ass up? I guess I gotta open my ass up. You know what I mean? Some of y'all enjoy that shit. Anyway. Now, I'm talking about you raggedy ass resellers. Now, story time. This shoe right here, this Lightning 4. I'm trying to set up the story. Okay, here we go. So, I have a friend of mine that tried to get this shoe for himself and for his wife. Now, I'm going to leave names out of this video to protect the innocent. And there's certain details I'm going to leave out of this video just because I'm doing it because I want to. Now, I know someone who runs a pretty neat business in a certain area in a city that I live in. Me and him, we did business before. I reach out to him. Cool dude, by the way. I reach out to him. I ask him, because he is in the sneaker business. I ask him, I was like, bro, do you have a size and a size available? He says, nah, bro, I don't. But I know somebody who has a size, and he's asking for $400. $400 for a certain size. Let me let you know right now, I'm not going to keep you guys in the dark, but I'll let you know right now, this certain size, the shit was not going nowhere near $400. You know what I mean? Everybody likes to look at their encyclopedia of sneakers, aka StockX or GOAT. You know what I mean? To go ahead and think about what they should charge. You raggedy ass resellers, what you should charge for a sneaker. Now, like I said, I hit the homie up because the homie has a business that deals with sneakers. I was like, do you have a size and a size? He was like, no, bro, I don't have any of those sizes, but I know someone who does. And he wants $400. You raggedy ass reseller wanted $400. Now, I'm thinking to myself, because I know this guy. I know him. I know his name. I'm not going to put his name out there like that. But, you know what I mean? When you go to the big building with all the stores in the mall, and you are a fan of sneakers, you tend to run into resellers. Honest resellers, cool resellers, and you raggedy ass resellers. This one happens to be a raggedy ass reseller. Now, and I call him a raggedy ass reseller because he tried to charge me $400. Now, when the homie hit me back and was like, yo, so-and-so, he wants $400, I'm thinking, okay, because he said his name and I know him because, you know what I mean? Like, you know, resellers, you see them going from store to store to store and you always know who is a reseller. You know what I mean? They'll either have a backpack on, facts, you know what I mean? Or just, you know them because you'll see them always at stores, either picking up shoes or trying to put in for a damn raffle. You know, like every city mall has a reseller, a known reseller that goes to mall, store to store, doing their thing. You know what I mean? Now, like I said, the homie said this person has one, but he wants $400. Now, I'm reading this, I'm like, maybe he doesn't know who I am. You know what I mean? Because I'm not sure if the homie was like, yo, Skip. I don't know if he knew me as Skip. You know what I mean? But I know where this raggedy-ass reseller hangs out. So I go over there, and I'm like, yo. I was like, yeah, man, so you got the size, blah, blah, blah. And right off the bat, Buddy was real cold with it. You know what I mean? Because usually when I see him, like, look, when I see this dude, I've known of him for like damn near 2 years. I can easily say 2 years because 2019, I believe, it was either 2018 or 2019, Dallas Sneaker Con, he was there. And I knew him because back where I live at, you know what I mean? He was doing this resale shit, you know what I mean? But I never knew he turned out to be a raggedy-ass reseller. So, I figure I go to the spot where he hangs out at. I don't know if this dude works at this spot, but I know he hangs out there. If you're looking for the dude, chances are you'll find him at this spot right here. Facts. So I hit him up. I go over to him. I'm like, yo, man, you know, I'm humble with it. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, man, because I'm not trying to strong arm nobody. Like I said, if you get a shoe, hey, look, if you got a shoe, you can do whatever you do. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. It's your shoe. You know what I mean? If you wanna sell this motherfucker for $1 billion, you can. Them bitches gonna sit like a motherfucker, but you can try to sell this shoe for $1 billion. You know what I mean? You can you can do whatever the hell you want to. Look at this. Now, I go to this dude. He's sitting down, you know, eating his Chinese food. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, what's up, man? Hey, I was like, yeah, man, yeah, I hit up, you know, so-and-so, man. I was like, man, so, I tried to get him, you know what I mean? I was like, what'd you do? Because when I told my homie was like, man, hey, tell that nigga 300. What do you think he is, StockX? You know what I mean? Because that's what he was saying. Because we was like, man, 400. Me and him was like, $400? What the fuck? So I hit him up. I was like, yo, man, like, yeah, man, so, thinking, you know, we get some face value. I'm thinking he sees me. He be like, oh, hey, you're the one that so-and-so said that was trying to get the, you know what I mean? So when I see him, he's sitting down eating his Chinese food, you know what I mean? All nonchalant, like, you know what I mean? Raggedy ass reseller. So I'm like, yo, man, hey, you think I can, so you say I was like, man, so you charging like 400? He was like $400. I'm talking about $400, like flat. No wiggle room. Like the straight, like 400. And I'm thinking to myself, damn, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't know each other. Like, damn, man, we see each other. We dap each other up. You know, we're trying to get these shoes and stuff like that. You see me? I'm thinking you might be like, okay, man, oh, I didn't know it was you, Skip. Hey, man, look, I'll work with you, man. Look, let me like, what about 350? And so I could tell the homie, I was like, hey, man, he got it down to like, you know, like 350. You know what I mean? You know, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you build the relationship. Like I said, I've known of this dude for like damn near a couple of years now. We see each other damn near every time we in the big building, all the stores in the AK the mall. You know what I mean? To me, I'm thinking, okay, build the relationship. You see me, you see what I'm about. I'm gonna try to get my shoes and do my videos and stuff like that. I'm thinking, okay, you know who I am. And this is not me trying to be like, I'm Skip Goes Hard, like I'm the sneaker YouTuber, I'm popular. No, I mean, niggas don't even know me like that. You know what I mean? Like when I go to the mall, it'd be like every now and then somebody be like, oh, Skip, what up, bro? Like when it's like that, it's not like every time I go to the mall, shit just shut down, everybody knows who I am. Ain't nobody know who the fuck I am out here, but like a couple of people, look at this. Now, so he was firm with it, 400. No wiggle room, 400. I'm like, okay. And I went ahead and walked out. And in my head, I was like, man, motherfucker, you better not say shit to me ever again. I hope every time we at a sneaker store, I hope I get the size that you want. If that's the kind of bullshit I'm on. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't that make sense, you all? Isn't that messed up? You know of somebody, dap each other every time we see each other. Yo, what's up, man? You know what I mean? We keep them out. Yeah, I hit the shoe and my mouth. That shit, I might edit that shit. Anyway, you know what I mean? You see somebody, you like, oh, yo, what's up, man? That's how you build the relationship. Because I know people who know people that can probably help his raggedy ass reselling ass out every now and then. You know what I mean? I know people who know people. I could probably do him a favor sometime. You know what I mean? Might try to help him out when he try to get a certain size. You know what I mean? But when you fuck up, that's how you cut ties. That's it. You know what I mean? When you raggedy ass reseller anyways, I already know he don't have no trouble getting shoes. You know what I mean? Like when you the reselling, you go from store to store to store to store. You know, you build a relationships. I'm pretty sure he built some relationships and know that they're gonna look out for him. You know what I mean? Raggedy ass reseller. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if you see this video. You're not gonna whoop me, so I don't give a shit. Cause we already saw each other in passing when I went to a certain store, and he ain't say shit to me. And I didn't even do anything to this dude. I just went to him and be like, yo, man, hey, you think I can what about like 300? You know what I mean? But when I saw Buddy, I'm talking about Buddy walk smooth past me. I'm like, okay, that's the type of energy you on. Man, motherfucker, don't say shit to me. Don't ever try to dap me up. I'm like, get your puss ass out my face, man, and keep it moving. Don't say nothing to me. And then you raggedy ass motherfucker resellers gonna start $400. You know what I mean? $400 for a certain size, bro. You raggedy ass reseller, you know what I mean? Nobody spending no goddamn $400. I told my homeboy that. I'm like, yo, bro, you motherfucker try to charge $400. He like, man, you kiss my ass. I was like, man, he can kiss my ass, your wife's ass, and your ass, bro. Try to get these damn shit. Man, you can kiss my whole ass. You can kiss the mall's ass. You can kiss my car's ass. You can kiss everybody's ass. Man, I'm watching this gonna lose goddamn $400. Man, what the fuck I look like? What if I look like even try to persuade my homeboy to be like, hey man, look, hey, he said 400, bro. I think you should do it. That shit won't even come out my mouth. It was about $400. Nigga, 400. Man, you better kiss my ass. You motherfucking raggedy ass resellers out there, man. I'm talking about like you got cool. Like I said, I know a bunch of resellers. You know what I mean? Like if you have a consignment store, you a fucking reseller. You know what I mean? But I'm not talking shit to anybody who got them stores. Like I said, in the city I live in, man, there's some cool dudes. I'm gonna end up having some videos, and I'm gonna show you all their shops. There's their shops, their stores. You know what I mean? We all gonna build a relationship. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help people. They're gonna help me. I'm gonna help them. We gonna grow as one. You know what I mean? We all gonna try to come up together. Looking at us. I ain't even got that $400 worth of shit. What do you think this is, man? I ain't even got that 400. I cannot picture myself giving a motherfucker four $100 bills for this shit right here. I cannot see myself be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, here's 400, man. All right, bet. Hey, thank you. That shit don't even sound right, bro. $400? Man, you can kiss my ass on that one. Looking at it. Man, that's it. That was a little rant, a little pussy rant. You raggedy ass resellers, cut it out. Ain't nothing worse than a raggedy ass reseller, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like I said, I know resellers. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But you got a raggedy ass reseller, and I say this is a raggedy ass reseller because this is the type of shit where you don't even try to build a relationship. You know what I mean? You don't try to work with somebody. You know what I mean? I say if you're a reseller, you know what I mean, and you know somebody, try to work with them. Build the relationship so motherfuckers can help each other out. Doesn't it make sense? You know what I mean? It goes about $400. Like you got them cheap tomahawk out there, $400. I'm like, damn man, you can't. What about I'm gonna do my little dancing and shit. Do my little shit. I'm like, come on, man. When you try to like work a deal, you be dancing and shit. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. I was doing all that shit. I was in that motherfucker like this and shit. I was voguing and shit. I was like, come on, bro. Come on, what about $300? I was doing my Madonna voguing and shit. I was over tutting and shit. I was pop locking. I was doing the robot. I was like, come on, bro, come on. What about $300? I was doing my best shit, man. Nigga, I was getting down, bro. I was tap dancing and shit. I was like, come on. I was doing the James Brown. You know what I mean? I was doing the Usher. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the Genuine. I was dancing my ass off. Like, come on, man. Come on. What about 300? That motherfucker like 400. 400. Nigga stone face with the shit, 400. You better kiss my ass, nigga. Fuck that shit. Kiss my ass, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed it. I did not want this shit to be this long, but hell, I don't give a shit. You all laugh, you watch, and you laugh. Thank you. I'm not, 400 my ass. Kiss my ass, no. And that's why, I already did what I need to do, and my homeboy, he's straight now. He got his size, you know what I mean? So we good to go anyway. Like I said, $400 kiss all our asses. He got his shit for retail. Kiss my ass. Combat the raggedy resellers. I'm out. Peace.